Welcome, everyone, to MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside of Mike Krukow. Welcome to this exhibition game between the Colorado Rockies and the Birmingham Barons. And here's a look at how the defense is lining up. The game's first batter is Aaron Miles. And the game is underway with ball one.
This guy will give you a solid 5 every time he's out there.
This one's going to fall in for a base hit. The official score wasted no time in ruling that one an error.
Kite, the fielder's lack of concentration on that play directly led to that ball eating him up. That is embarrassing.
Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He tries to pick him off. Here's the delivery. Misses with the fastball, 100 miles an hour. There's a deep drive, and it's gone. A home run.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
The next batter is Todd Helton. This guy is great at getting the bat on the ball. Fly ball hit the other way to left. The catch is made.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
This righty's a good hitter. A strike thrown by Tanaka. It's about 80 degrees here at the ballpark. Perfect weather for some baseball.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
That will fall in for a base hit. Wilson is on with one out. That's another hit given up by Tanaka. Now batting, Matt Holliday. Pickoff play. Nope, missed for a ball.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
He hits it over towards second. Hard slide. Can they turn it?
The runner was all over him, but the shortstop made a terrific turn to get the double play.
Going into the bottom of the first, the score is 2-0. Making the start for the visiting team, Jamie Wright. Silva steps to the plate. It's no secret that this right-handed hitter hates facing righty pitchers. He leads off the inning with a single.
Fundamental hitting right there, Kite. He deposited that pitch over the outer half of the opposite field.
Here's the delivery. That'll be a base hit. He reaches with a base hit.
He didn't fool anybody with that pitch. That guy was sitting on the pitch.
Goes to second with a pickoff throw. Doesn't get the call. That's a ball. This one's going to fall in for a hit. A run crosses the plate.
There's an old saying, see the ball, hit the ball. Looks like that's exactly what he did right there.
This hitter is atrocious against right-handed pitching. Wright falls behind 1-0.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
There's an out.
Flawless execution right there on the double play.
This righty really has a tough time against right-handed pitching. Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
This guy has 4 pitches to choose from. The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
And he sends him down swinging. With 1 inning played, the Barons trail by 1 run. That'll bring up Todd Green.
He's out there on the mound with no stuff today.
On the ground. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Oh, he got a good pitch, sends it right back where it came from. That is good hitting.
Nope, missed for a ball. The pitch is taken out to right. He's around second. That's a 2-base hit.
He sweet-stroked that pitch in the outfield for a 2-base hit.
Here's Clint Barnes. Runners at second and third with no outs. Tanaka delivers a ball, 1-0.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the runner from third easily. Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Hitters ahead, 2-1.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike. Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
Coming to the plate, Jorge Piedra. Knuckleball in for a strike.
Anytime a fly ball to the outfield should score a run here, unless it's hit to the center fielder. He has got a rocket arm.
Knuckleball. Lofts one to left. Curves foul. And the pitch. And he got him.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
1 out with the bases jammed. No ball, 1 strike count.
Deep fly ball here should score a run, but they have to keep in mind the center fielder has a cannon. I tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit.
He sends this pitch towards second base. The side is retired with 2 men left on base.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Barons trail by 1. Nope, missed for a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
A spectacular catch by Moore.
There's another example of just what kind of fielder this guy is. Seems like he's got a tractor beam on all fly balls.
If you're looking for a high average out of this righty, you're not going to find it. And here's the delivery. He makes the grab in foul ground. Valentin digs in. Gets a strike high in the strike zone. Right misses, and the count evens at 1. Valentin hits this pitch to center field. He retires the side in order. After 2, the score is 2-1. Next up, Luis Gonzalez.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels. Kaipa, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
That's going to drop in there for a base hit. That's a leadoff single.
That single will raise the old batting average a point or two.
Up next, Todd Helton. There's a long drive. Way back and out of here.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
Next at the plate, Preston Wilson. Pitch taken for a ball.
That's a purpose pitch. Slider off the plate, hoping the batter would chase.
That one just missed.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the fastball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Last season, he batted .248 with 6 home runs and 29 RBIs. He walks him on 4 pitches. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. Not a common sight. He tries to keep him close with a throw over to first. He tries to pick him off. A liner. He's on first with a base hit.
They're making their own breaks on the bases today, Kite. That was some good base running there to go from first to third in the single.
The Barons are getting their bullpen ready. The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. Now batting, Todd Green.
I don't think that was the best time to visit the mound and interrupt the pitcher's flow.
He belts this one, going back, way back, off the wall. That double drives in 2. The Barons bring in a new pitcher. They're going to the bullpen. The next batter is Dustin Moore.
On a ground ball on the left side right here, the infielders have to look that runner back and then fire on to first. The right side just needs to get the out at first.
He's on first with a single.
That was a nice at bat. He found a pitch he could handle and got himself a base hit.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
Digging in, Clint Barnes. This batter looks lost when there's a right-hander on the mound.
Break 1.
Line drive smashed at the third baseman. That is ruled an error.
Ooh, he just did not get in good position to field that ball.
Middle back.
That'll bring up Jorge Piedra.
Ball.
Not close. That's a ball.
I'm not sure if we'll see him test the center fielder's arm if they hit it to him. He's got one of the better arms in the league. Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Ball.
3-1.
Take you, baby.
And he's on first with a walk.
That shows me a lot of discipline. You know, he went to the plate knowing he had to get on base, and he works him for the walk.
Next at the plate, Aaron Miles.
Break 1. Ball.
No swing. He delivers the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Outside for a ball.
Fly ball should score a run, but they may think twice about tagging if it's hit the center because he has got a cannon.
Hit deep to center. He squeezes it for the out. The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly.
Now, I know he wanted to get a hit in that at bat, but he ended up getting it deep enough to score the runner from third. That's a great AB.
Up next, Luis Gonzalez. One word describes this right-handed hitter: consistent.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
This one's going to land in the outfield for a hit. Hit number 3 for him.
Hey, he's got to throw a better sinker if he wants to be successful in this league.
Stepping in, Todd Helton. Pitch misses.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the runner from third easily.
Break one.
This past season, he hit .347 with 32 home runs and 96 runs batted in.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Swung right through that pitch up at the letters.
Late on that.
Throws over to first again. This one's got a chance. He's out on an easy play. The score is 9-1. Now batting, Preston Wilson. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. 2 down, runners on second and third.
Late on the fastball.
Gathers it in with his glove. That takes care of the side with 2 men left aboard. Going into the bottom of the third, the Rockies lead by 8. This righty really becomes invisible against right-handed pitching. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Takes low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Inside.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
3 balls and 1 strike.
Oh, I'm surprised the batter wasn't all over that delivery. It seemed like a perfect pitch to just crush.
They put him away for the out.
Miles made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Silva is next. Pitch misses. And the delivery. That missed up. Ball.
That's a purpose pitch. Slider off the plate, hoping the batter would chase.
Break one.
Misses. He sends this pitch to center. Wilson should have no problem.
You're out.
Got underneath that ball just a little too much. The fielder had no problem making the play.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Break one.
Swung through the high and tight heater.
Late on the fastball.
He sends this pitch to left. A little too early, and he pulls it foul. He'll keep this at bat going with that foul ball. And with that out, we head to the next inning. With 3 innings played, the score is 9-1. Stepping in 1 for 2, Matt Holliday. Nobody out. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. He just missed it. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Todd Green. This is a hitter who's consistently average in the box. The catch is made by the center fielder.
Well, he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
And the delivery.
One away, boys. That's one.
They try to get him at first. It's hit over towards third. He's on safely at first. The Barons have some action out in the bullpen.
Now at the plate, Clint Barman.
Barnes hits this pitch to short. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. After 3.5, the score is 9-1. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. You're not going to get a very high average most years from this lefty. Ray taking, and it's outside. Ball. 2-1. And the count is 2-2. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He strikes out swinging. There's a line drive. He's on first with a hit.
The pitcher failed to execute on that pitch. The ball ended up fatter than a Thanksgiving turkey, and the batter ate it up. Kite, pass the mashed potatoes, big boy.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
This right-hander's average won't get him into the Hall of Fame.
Kite looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
2 outs and a man on first. He hacked at it and missed. Spoiled a pitch foul. Curveball misses downstairs.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
The runner is off for second. He's on with a single.
Kite, that's exactly what the manager had in mind when he called for the hit and run.
Nixon hits one to center. He's around third. There's a run. 2 RBIs on the double.
He got a good pitch to hit, and he drove it where they weren't to score 2 and set himself up for another on a base hit.
There's a line drive. He's in there with a 2-out single.
Good piece of hitting right there. That ball was on the outer half. He just went with it and hit it the other way.
1-0 count.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
He hits a line drive the other way.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Now at the plate, designated hitter.
On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. Nobody out.
Strike 2.
Grabbed by the second baseman.
Kuiper's quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
This guy's a switch hitter, but he definitely prefers to bat right-handed. He fouled it off to the right. And he swings and misses.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
Miles rolls it to second base. 2 outs.
You're out.
Now batting,
Gonzalez will hit next.
Gonzalez.
Ball.
Laid off that one for a ball.
Ball.
And the count is 2-0.
Ball.
Too low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. Oh, I'm surprised the batter wasn't all over that delivery. It seemed like a perfect pitch to just crush.
Strike 2.
The count runs full.
That sinker didn't have very much movement on it at all. I mean, they're lucky that ball wasn't crushed.
Take your base.
Ball 4.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. And here comes the hook. They're calling for a reliever.
Now at the plate,
At the plate with a couple of RBIs, Todd Helton. Pickoff attempt.
Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and it was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
He tries to pick him off. That's out of his reach and by him.
Well, I don't know about that, Phil. He needs to find the target and fire it
keep
over.
your eyes on the action at all times. Baseballs hit into the stands can be dangerous.
Sinker away for a ball. The ball is hit out towards third base. And he gets there for the out.
That was not an easy play.
Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Barons trail by 6. The top of the order will start the inning. Swinging strike at the high and tight fastball. Right with the delivery on the 0-1. Silva sends it over to short. Barnes makes the play for the out. Here's a guy who really doesn't hit righties well.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball. Nobody on, 1 out.
Ball.
Just missed. Fly ball to right, not deep. Should be an easy play.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner. Giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Ball.
Inside 1-0.
That fastball was close, but the umpire thought it was just off the corner of the plate, I guess.
Ball.
Fastball is in. He's going back at the track, the wall, and he made it. That'll do it for the Barons, and there's 4 innings left to play. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Preston Wilson. Just got a piece of that one. Went fishing and came up empty.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Up next with a pair of singles, Matt Holliday.
1 away.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Went fishing and came up empty.
Talk about hitting the target. Nice pitch.
He strikes out looking.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Green is the next batter. He retires the side in order. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the Barons trail by 6. Yanked to the left side. Got him for the out. Hit to left field. Just out in front, and he pulls it foul. That will drop in for a base hit. He's on with a 1-out single.
God, that's a good-looking swing. He got himself a base hit.
That one's driven way back and gone. Home run.
God, this dude's so strong. He doesn't even know his own strength. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
That one's out to left. It's a line drive. The ball is dropped. He reaches with a single. Another hit given up by Wright. The Rockies have called down to the pen to get a right-hander warming up. This right-hander looks lost at sea when there's a right-hander on the mound. He opens up on one and hits a line drive. They got him. Double play. That's the 3rd double play of the game for Birmingham. After 6 innings, the score is 9-5. Stepping in with a double already, Dustin Moore. This batter's been known to go on streaks versus right-handed pitching. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. The Rockies have 2 men up in the pen, a lefty and a righty. Here's Clint Barnes. Two-base hit.
That ball was in on his hands, but he was still able to inside out the other way for a base hit. Look for the runner to hold a third if it's hit to the center fielder. He throws strikes to the catcher with ease. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Here it comes. Swings and lifts one to right. The ball settles into his glove for the out. Miles steps into the box.
2-8. Ball.
Pitch misses. He sends a hooking liner to right field. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
One ball count.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
Fly ball yanked to left. Holiday grabs it in foul territory.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
Ball.
Silva lays off low for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He delivers.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Take your base.
He walked him on 4 straight.
Hey, the batter really worked that walk. The pitcher was trying to be just a little too fancy on that pitch.
Driven to center field. He's on his way to third. A run scores.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself.
A pitching change will be made. Here comes the lefty, Javier Lopez. Hit to center field. Wilson puts it away with ease.
Break one.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
And that's strike 2.
Ball.
1 ball, 2 strike count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and missed. He's down on strike. With 2 innings remaining, the score is 9-6. Coming to the plate, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis A. Gonzalez.
Ball.
Laid off that one for a ball.
Break one. Strike 2.
Ooh, that was a nasty pitch. He may not have hit it even if he swung.
It's a slow roller out towards second. They get the out. The Rockies have got a lefty up and throwing down in the pen. At bat with 1 home run, Todd Helton.
Go, boys, one down.
On the ground. Got him. Next up, Preston Wilson. First pitch of the at-bat is on its way.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
That one really missed the target.
Ball.
Didn't catch any of the plate. Ball outside. That one's off the plate. Out number 3 as we head to the home half. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Colorado leads by 3. The Rockies turn it over to the pen. Fuentes comes in to try to provide some relief. Bazzi sends this one out to shallow left. Barnes puts it away. Pitch taken for a ball. The delivery. Curve bends inside for a ball.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball. Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
A 4-pitch walk.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk. Well, the defense has got to be on their toes, and
that's his pickoff move.
Strike 1.
Just out of the fielder's reach. He's on with a single. There's a swing and a miss. He went around too soon.
they've set that defense at double play depth. If he can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
1-2 the count.
Ball.
2-2.
Ball.
Full count here. Long fly ball that's hooking. Great battle at the plate in this at bat. He pulls a ground ball to the left side.
You're out.
That'll do it for the Barons, and there's 1 inning left to go.
That was a textbook double play right there. Good work.
With 8 innings played, the score is 9-6. Up next, Matt Holliday. It's the last inning, and it's still anybody's ball game. Hits it into foul territory. Swung on and missed on a sinker up.
Outstanding sinker right on the corner of the strike zone. The batter had none chance.
Sinker misses low.
The hitter wasn't even tempted to swing at that pitch. It was so far out of the strike zone.
He hits it to right. And the catch is made for the out. The Rockies have some activity down in their pen. The next batter is Todd Green. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch. Stepping in 2 for 4, Dustin Moore. Fastball misses high. This past season, he had .274 with 7 long balls and 28 runs batted in. He retires the side in order. Going into the bottom of the 9th, the Barons trail by 3.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Strike 2.
Hey, there's no saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Turned on and hit on a line. He's on first with a leadoff single.
He was able to turn on that pitch in tight for a hit.
Silva takes one, and it's inside.
Strike one.
The defense needs to be thinking about defending the bunt right here.
And he hits it to left. Holiday makes the routine catch.
Nothing special about that one. He just picked up the ball, got a beat on it, and made the play.
The right fielder glides under this one. Nice catch by Moore.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
There's a runner on with 2 down.
Strike two.
Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and it was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
In the air foul, but there's room to make a play. And the game is over. Sean Chacon comes in and gets the save. The Colorado Rockies win it by 3.